My name is Robert Mathews and I'm a PAL in Educate Together Secondary School in Wicklow Town. This is a Gaisce school and there's a significant amount of our cohort who are economically disadvantaged or that costs will be a barrier. So using the bursary, we were able to make it that they could participate in the silver, they could cover the bus costs, they could cover the food costs and cover the hostling costs. So the bursary made a massive difference to the young people here because about half of those 15 wouldn't have been able to continue to do silver if we didn't have the bursary to help out. 11 are going on to undertake the gold next year. That's tremendous.
My name is Noreena McDonnell and I'm from Lakeview Special School here in Galway. So Lakeview School caters for children with mild general learning disability, and under that umbrella we have children with Down syndrome, autism and many others. We decided to apply for the Bursary Fund to assist us in delivering the adventure trip at a lesser cost. Today's economic climate, parents are under considerable financial burdens and it limits our scope. So Killary offered a fully accessible and inclusive programme for our students, and it catered for all the abilities. The staff were highly trained and professional when delivering the service. They went above and beyond for all the students and gave them a memorable day and a great, fantastic experience. It has allowed them to dream big. It has enabled us to travel far and access adventure centres that maybe we wouldn't have been able to access if we hadn't that financial assistance.
So my name is Robbie McArdle. I work with Extern in the North Bay area of Dublin. We work with young people who are at risk, mainly from offending or re-offending behaviour. How we use the bursary fund for Gaisce was we mainly use it for transport, and we mainly wanted to focus on getting the young people out of this environment into a rural environment in which some of them have never seen before. It fed our young people who's enrolled in Gaisce, and it also paid for an activity guide who done water sports with us and helped us with our hiking. The bursary fund wasn't available. It would mean that we would have to find the money elsewhere, which we'd have to restrict maybe different activities to allow us to save up enough of a budget to take the young people. And what keeps young people engaged is doing an activity that could be planned. From having the bursary, it meant that we could keep our activities still planned, which kept 100% engagement from our young people, which resulted in 100% attendance for our overnight. It would be definitely a long-term positive effect for our young people. To hear the young people actually excited to progress on was as exciting for me, so it took me by surprise.
My name is Joan Hanrahan and I am a teacher here in Rice College in Ennis. Last year I was putting together my first ever silver Gaisce and was very challenged with the finances, the economics of it all. Really, it was transportation and accommodation were my big challenges. And also my silver Gaisce students were in leaving cert, so there were huge other financial pressures on them. I was absolutely relieved and thrilled when I got the news that we had got the bursary. I just felt like, yes, we can go ahead now. They benefited so much from it. They were so enthusiastic and they were here waiting for me to come in and talk to them and finalise what the details were. And just to see them working as a group, as a team, and to see them growing was just beautiful. It was really lovely to watch that happening. I found the bursary application process, felt it was PAL friendly, really genuinely did.
You all have students in your school that can't necessarily afford to do the adventure journey, and the bursary is going to be the key part of helping those students.
It's amazing. It has changed our whole adventure experience here in the school, and it really has impacted on all the students.
You have nothing to lose to apply for it, only for benefits and good. If you take it, you don't need it, I'm sure they'll take it back. But I think it really helped my project and I can't see how it would help anybody else.
Do not hesitate.
Please apply for the bursary.
Go for the bursary.